Lafayette Restaurant Week. I'm Nate Barrett with Twin City Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. This is the new Grand Cherokee L, and I thought what better way to enjoy driving around in it than to see some of our great restaurant and bar partners throughout this week. This week is all about reconnecting with our great local eating establishments, especially after these last couple of years. We want to do all we can to show our support, and the restaurants have responded with a lot of great specials throughout this entire week. So you can go to Greater Lafayette Commerce on social media, but also the website, and check out some of the menu options. We thought it doesn't get any more local than the folks here at Brokerage Brewery, and we're going to go inside, meet with Dustin, one of the owners, and Mike, and see what they have for you at Brokerage here in West Lafayette. So come on in.
Hey, welcome to Brokerage.
This is Mike, and this is Dustin, one of the owners with Brokerage Brewery. And Dustin, it's nice to have you be kind of the guest. I think a lot of our folks out there will recognize you as not only an important television personality from down at Channel 13 in Indianapolis, but they didn't know, maybe some of them, that you're also an owner in this establishment.
That's right. One of my favorite things to do, to come in here and be a part of it.
I was saying outside that it really doesn't get any more local, particularly on the West Lafayette side of the river, than you and your family. You can tell more about the vision for this place, but the family's been involved in the real estate world here in West Lafayette for a long time, and deep roots in the community. And a few years ago, your family decided to establish this place, and it's really become an anchor in the community.
Yeah, we really wanted a place where people can come and have a third space to be in community. In fact, that's one of the main tenets of Brokerage Brewing Company, is to build community. And we know that having community and being in conversation with each other ultimately revolves around food and drink, right? And so that's what we want to do, is build community and drink and eat quality. So that's why we're looking forward to being a part of this as well.
Now, you're a beer connoisseur, as I know your brother-in-law Brian Russell is. And then we'll also talk to Mike in a minute, but you've expanded out now into the food side a little bit more.
Yeah, we added a kitchen several months ago and a dining room. So, because when we opened a couple of years ago, people said, this is great, we enjoy it, but I'd love to be able to bring my kids here and have a meal. And so that's what we have now, is we have the tap room for people who want to stay on the 21 and over side, but we have a dining room and more than enough space for families to come enjoy as well.
The other fun thing you have is a lot of themed nights here at the brewery. And I know I've been part of your, is it Tunes Day?
Yeah, Trivia Tunes Day. We've got bingo as well. Beer and Hymns once a month on Sunday nights has also been incredibly popular.
Beer and Hymns always seems to bring a good crowd here.
It does.
And then the other piece we want to talk about before we give it to Mike is I think folks that don't know about it want to know about your Oktoberfest that you do host here. That's becoming a pretty big deal.
It is, yeah. We look forward to hosting Oktoberfest. We call it Broktoberfest every fall, where we have bands and we have games, and we have, in addition to our own stuff, we've also got food trucks and guests, and it's just a big 4-day weekend event, Thursday through Sunday.
You and your wife Stacy don't just commute in here, you live in the neighborhood.
No, we are very much anchored in the neighborhood. We purposely wanted to be right here in this neighborhood for our West Side community.
That's awesome. Okay, now the real reason I'm here, let's talk about the food. I'll let you introduce Mike.
Yeah.
And I want to hear about the specials that Brokerage has for food and drink.
I just heard about this myself, and I cannot wait to come in. Mike, this is mouth-watering.
Okay, yeah. So for our special for this week, we have a 6-ounce fresh ground seasoned beef patty. It's got bacon on it. It's got ham, white cheddar cheese, sweet sauteed onions, house smoked hickory pulled pork with barbecue sauce, garlic aioli, and fresh baby arugula on it. All piled high inside our fresh made everything brioche bun. So
That's delicious.
Oh yeah, side of fries with your choice of one of our house-made sauces. Comes with a 10-ounce pour of our Sweet Little Lies, which is an imperial wheat ale with maraschino cherries and pineapple, or a craft soda if you're not into beer, and a personal size brownie sundae. So
I can immediately see the problem, guys, for me, and the team from Greater Lafayette Commerce, is we have to hit all these stops, all these local eateries over the next week. We may be running late to a few of them, because if I get wind to some of these type specials, I might be here a little bit.
Yeah, it's called the Resolution Breaker Burger. I mean, obviously you can hear from the description why you break in some resolutions with that.
Just give yourself a little bit of a break. Hop right back on.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike, while we're here, we'll let you and Dustin tell the folks your favorite current brew that you guys have here at Brokerage.
I mean, that Sweet Little Lie that I just told you about is one of my favorites. It's really good. It's got some sweetness. The cherries and the pineapple really come through on it. I'm also a big bourbon fan myself, so we have a bourbon barrel-aged barley wine on tap as well called Eternal Principles. Those two are probably my two favorites on tap right now.
Mr. Grove, what about for you?
It's always New Kid on the Hop, or West Coast IPA. It's been kind of one of our flagships from the very beginning. I'm an IPA guy. If you're not into IPAs, I would suggest the Walking Ashland Cream Ale.
I like Walking. Guys, anything to add before we let you go today and get back to work?
Just really looking forward to checking out all the places around Greater Lafayette.
Sure.
Yep.
Looking forward to welcoming some new people that maybe we haven't seen in here yet. So come on down.
Well said, Mike. At the end of the day, that's a big part of this for Greater Lafayette Commerce is to go out this week in our community and go someplace you haven't been and meet people like Dustin and Mike and contribute to people that are living right in your community. So thank you very much, guys.
Well, thanks for the opportunity. Good to see you.
Glad to be with you. We'll catch up with you folks at our next stop. We're heading downtown to Revolution Barbecue. We'll be there in a little bit.